Hi, I'm Stephanie Scott. I'm going to present my lesson plan. I did digital storytelling for community change. This was a comprehensive lesson plan for integrating digital storytelling into social engagement and community awareness. The power of digital storytelling. Digital storytelling empowers individuals to narrate their experiences and perspectives by integrating various multimedia elements. This approach not only enhances but engages enhances engagement, but also fosters a deeper connection between the storyteller and the audience through the use of visual and sounds. So the lesson goals and objectives. To create a digital storyboard, students will have the opportunity to create a digital storyboard and presentation using Google Docs and Google Slides. This is a hands-on experience that promotes creativity and engagement. The next goal is to collaborate on community issues. Students will collaborate and work in groups to identify and research community issues. This teamwork fosters communication skills and a sense of community responsibility. Understanding digital footprints. Understanding digital footprints is crucial in today's digital age. Students will learn how their online actions can impact their future, emphasize responsible online behavior and citizenship. Digital creation and tools. Students will utilize Google Classroom for managing the assignment, Google Docs for collaboration, brainstorming and research, and Google Slides or Canva to create their digital presentation. These tools will support their projects based on learning approach and aid in instruction in their stories effectively. Presentation and sharing platforms. Additionally, Flipgrid and Padlet will serve as a platform. Students present and share their completed digital stories with the class, facilitating feedback and reflection on their work. The first day activity is brainstorming and research. Students will engage in collaborative learning to identify and explore community issues relevant to their project. Day one is introduction. Students will learn about digital storytelling, including its key elements such as personal narratives, images, and sound. Group exploration. Students will work in pairs to brainstorm current community issues using Google Docs, enabling collaborative idea generation. Digital citizenship focus. Students will receive guidelines on conducting ethical research, including source evaluation and responsible online communication. There will be a group check. I will check to see with each group to provide the support and ensure that they select one community issue to focus on their digital story. Emphasizing digital citizenship and storytelling. In this lesson, students will learn the principles of digital citizenship, including ethical research practices, responsible communication, and source evaluation. This knowledge is crucial as they create their digital stories, ensuring that they respect intellectual property and engage positively in digital spaces. The group check. Collaborative discussion and issues. Students will collaborate in pairs during the group check to discuss potential community issues. They will use a shared group doc to do this and evaluate these issues based on relevance and interest. Teacher guidance and support. The teachers will circulate the classroom, offering support and feedback, helping students refine their choices and ensuring that they understand the importance of the issue they select. The final selection of the community issue. By the end of the group check, each pair will decide on one community issue to focus on, setting the stage for their digital story project. Creating a digital storyboard. Students are going to create a digital storyboard that outlines the narrative in each scene of their story. They are going to use Google Docs to organize their ideas. All of my students know how to use Google Docs. This is a great tool because they can all have access to it. It shares automatically. The collaborative script writing. After storyboarding, students will collectively narrate their digital story. Each group member is expected to actively contribute to the script, ensuring that the storyline is coherent and engaging. Gathering media for digital stories. Students will collect the document media resources essential for their digital storytelling projects. The first day, students will identify and explore various sources for visual and audio materials relevant to their chosen community issue. On day two, the group will ensure that gather that they've gathered media that is royalty-free and document sources in APA format. On day 3, they'll finalize their selection of media and prepare it to integrate into their digital storytelling tools. Day 3 activities, digital production and sharing. Digital production phase. Students will engage in digital production by inputting their scripts and selected media into tools like Google Slides or Canva. This phase allows them to bring their storyboards to life through multimedia events such as audio and narration. Sharing and feedback sessions. After completing their digital stories, students will share their work through platforms like Flipgrid or Padlet. Students will present this to the class. Their sharing session encouraged peer interaction and feedback, fostering a collaborative learning environment. The assessment methods and criteria for digital storytelling. The assessment process will have formative and summative evaluations. The formative assessment will focus on students' research, collaboration, and script development throughout the project. The summative assessment will focus on the final digital story, content accuracy, quality, and technical execution. Additionally, peer feedback will play a crucial role in this, providing constructive insights for their presentation. This also fosters collaborative learning. Reflections on learning outcomes. Understanding what digital storytelling impact has on the community. Students are going to reflect on their understanding of digital storytelling and its significance in highlighting community issues. They will analyze how their narratives contribute to awareness and potential solutions. Collaboration and skill development. Students will share their experience of collaborating with peers during the project, discussing the challenges they faced and the skills they've developed. Future applications of skills. Students will also reflect on how they planned their digital storytelling skills and how they can use those in future projects or personal endeavors, and looking at the importance of their digital footprint. So the ISTE standards applied. The lesson plan aligns with the ISTE standards for educators, emphasizing responsible digital citizenship. It promotes a collaborative and technology-driven learning environment that fosters teamwork through digital tools. Students are going to participate in project-based learning, exploring their interests while utilizing digital storytelling techniques. The instructor takes on facilitating role, guiding students in their self-directed learning and creativity. Constructive peer feedback is incorporated to enhance overall learning outcomes. Reflection on the programs used. Google Docs and Google Slides and Padlet, all of these are really easy to use. They're user-friendly for the students. The Google Docs and Google Slides are great for students because they are able to connect these documents so that they are connected with all Google products. So Google Slides, Docs, Sheets, everything can be connected together. They also can access these files anywhere when they have the internet, and all students can share one document. They're all easy to use. Padlet, I think, is really fun to use. My students really enjoyed this. It keeps them organized. It's a great tool. Here I have my Padlet. So this is my example, the social media where they can, if they choose to post things on social media about the community issues, so Instagram and Facebook, funding, different types of ways to pages that talk about funding, GoFundMe, how to create a Facebook group, also Jotform on there. So this was a great experience for my students. I also did my lesson plan on Canva, which is also on my website. If you go to my lesson plans, it's under this Module 4 lesson plan, and it also shows the Padlet. Thank you very much.